the site. Hi, everybody. I'm Gary Thorne along with Bill Clement. Ready for some hockey? We are. Between the Eastern All-Stars and the Western All-Stars. The Western All-Stars snipers generally will take the majority of their shots in the slot area.
But the problem I have with it is it's predictable. And if you own the slot, make sure you got people there waiting for them. Then you force them to the outside.
Delighted to have you on board. We're underway. First period of action. Two good contenders here on the ice tonight. Looking for room. Offensive end. Behind the net it goes. Pass from down low. He's got it on the point. Blocks that one with the pad. Handles that one at the point and cleanly. Nice, quick, easy save right there. Great effort on the save opportunities. Pad save. That one had goal marked all over it. Chara. Tremendous hit.
Well, we know one thing about Zdeno Chara. He is a giant of a man, and he loves to dish it out. Look out for the bulldozer.
Takes that puck into the neutral zone up through the middle. Defensively, got to get rid of it. Takes that one up the wing. Big save on that big forward. He's used to scoring, but not there. Whiffed on that one. Had a good chance in that area. Brodeur's got that one covered, and he's going to keep it that way. Draws one back on the backhand. Wide of the net as that one hit somebody in front. 2-on-2 the other way. Opportunity to put one home, but he didn't get anything on it. The Jersey Devils have won 3 Stanley Cups with this guy in net, Marty Brodeur.
Gary, I think one of the keys to his success is very simple. He really has fun playing the game.
That one up along the boards. To Heinrich Sedin. That baby had mustard on it, but unfortunately just that far wide.
How hard? Think in terms of light beams.
Offensive opportunity, 3-on-2. He shoots, he scores! And they jump to the early lead. Goaltender's looking at that going, how could there have been daylight there?
Well, 100% of the shots you don't take don't go in. That time all he did was put his head down and fire from the sharp angle.
With that last goal, the home team has taken advantage of that home ice early on. They're up.
Now, I'll tell you what that does. It gets the crowd into the game immediately.
Good shot from a tough location and a better save with a blocker. Through center to Getzlaf. Timonen. To Caberlet. To Kovalchuk. Into the middle to Stahl. Face-off coming up. That whistles for the offside. Up the middle, through center to Richards. Wanted more on that one from that area. Picks that one up at the point. Go, go, go. 2-on-2 in the rush. Well, that's a blocked shot. Give him one even though he didn't intend to do it. Over 4 minutes gone in the first. The Eastern All-Stars ahead on the scoreboard with a chance to increase their lead if this play continues.
Gary, it's like they've said, you want to play our game? We'll show you how to play our game. We're going to pour it on.
Puck loose, picks it up. Receives that puck back on the point from down low. Gonchar. To Ovechkin. Through center ice to Spencer. Right where he needed to be. That puck just hit him and rolls away. There's a pass up ice. That'll go to the point. Heats on. Dangerous territory. To Niedermeyer. Return pass to head up ice. Got it on the tape. Caberlet to Kovalchuk. to Spencer. And he hangs on. We'll get a face-off here. Face-off one back to the point. Kicks that one out with the pad to Heinrich Sedin. Carrying the puck on the side this time. Needs a little help in the middle. To Chara. Neutral zone. Good stand-up poke check. 2-on-2 the other way. Nash to Lidstrom. Knocked away. Great save. Through center ice to Datsuk. Shoots that one up the wall. To Hossa. Great save. What a move. Receives that one as he heads up the wing side. Oh, gains some room. Big time open ice collision. Markov. Beautiful long pass through the defensive zone into the neutral ice area. Great save made. What a one-timer opportunity right there.
Oh, what an unbelievable save this was. A one-timer. That's tough enough to begin with, but a sniper launching it? Oh, baby.
In the defensive zone, that'll be returned to him. Timoden's effort to clear works there. That'll give his team a chance to take a breath. Cross-ice pass to Nash. Eric Stahl. Defensive effort. Good one as he knocks it away. Oh, what a shot. Scores! You watch the goaltender on this one, you know every time he looks at this, he's going to go, how did it get away?
Especially because he got such a big piece of it.
The Easton All-Stars goal's going to put them up by 2, Bill, and they're getting off to a pretty good start.
Gary, this is early, and I'll guarantee you it wasn't part of their game plan, but they'll take it.
Assisted by number 12, Eric Stahl.
Good sheet of ice right there all the way up to the point. Picks it up in the offensive end. St. Louis to Ovechkin. Here's an offensive chance. 3-on-2. There's a great save.
Oh, this is a nice save, but the odds really were in the goaltender's favor. When you got a sniper coming down at you, you know that he's going to think shot first before he thinks pass.
To Gonchar. Through center to Spencer. 2-on-2 the other way. Niedermeyer. Under pressure back in that defensive zone. Puck's under there somewhere. Everybody involved trying to free that up. Looking back to the point. Puck hits him and rolls away. It's a blocked shot even though he didn't see it coming. Loose puck and he's got it to Getzlaf. Nice pass to center ice. Nice save with the glove. I think he thought he was going to score on that one, and he held on to it. Big time effort. Brodeur's play looks like it's one of those nights where he is on.
And Martin Brodeur in this game early, some solid saves. That is a sign of more good things to come.
Under 9 minutes left to go. We're in the first period. The Easton All-Stars have found a way to get even more focused here in this close game.
Boy, I don't know. They've got good leadership. They've got good coaching. And they've got people that are willing to lead by example.
To Alfredson. Easy stick save. Got that one covered. That'll get a whistle and a face-off. To Paul Stastny. D's got to back up. He's going to carry this one in. The Western All-Stars scoring chances are somehow going by the boards now as we take a look at these shots from outside the slot.
Gary, I'm just surprised they haven't adjusted yet. I mean, those scoring chances haven't been there for a while.
Orkov to Phaneuf. Up the wing side to Heatley. Nice blocker save and a good scoring chance. To Paul Stastny. Up the gut to Kopitar. Timonen. Makes the move in the offensive zone. He's got it. Good save right there. That's positioning. Great play right there. Great hands as he got it out of the zone and into the center ice area. That's a good angle shot. Nice save with a pad. Into the middle to Lecavalier. That'll deflect off the blocker. That's a nice long lead pass. Save that one straight on. Goaltender's got that one underneath. We'll get a face-off. Under 6 minutes left here in the first period. The Eastern All-Stars looking better than they have at any other point in this game, Bill.
Gary, they have found a little more room in that throttle, and they've moved it forward.
Big save off a one-timer. 2-on-2 in the rush. One-timer chance to score denied. Nice save with the glove of the goaltender.
Oh, unbelievable flashing of the leather. What a glove save on this one.
Ed Jovanovski has started his NHL career out in '96 on the all-rookie team.
Oh, gosh, and big things were expected naturally because he was #1 overall in '94. He hasn't disappointed. A terrific all-around player.
That's a nice long pass to the neutral zone. One-timer, no good. Goaltender's move denied. Has that puck under control in his offensive zone. Nice leg movement as he kicks it away. Roberto Luongo's going to cover that one up. Be careful, he's got to move that. Up the middle on that pass, looking for an offensive chance. Good stop, made that one look easy, and actually it probably was. And there's a stoppage in play. That's going to be whistled on the offside. To Markov. Return back to Chara. Cross ice on the dump in. That'll end up in the corner. Jovanovski. To Arnott. Opportunity there, not exactly from a shooting range area.
No, and it's hard to be accurate from that long range.
Through center ice to Lecavalier. Got to be careful. The heat is on. That one right in front of the net as he clears it away. To Zetterberg. To Arnott. Easy stick save. Markov. To Crosby. In the neutral zone up against the wall. He lugs this one. It's pretty good defensive play for a guy who didn't want to block the shot. Just stood there and away he went. To Arnott. Let's see what this penalty is as he heads over to make the call. The Eastern All-Stars penalty. It's going to be for holding. It'll be a 2-minute minor.
Hey, listen, close only counts in horseshoes and dancing. Oh, yeah, it counts in hockey when you pick up a holding penalty. Bad play.
The Western All-Stars are going to go on the power play. This is going to be their first opportunity of the game. Able to pick that one up. No more offense on that. He was just in the right place and that puck hit him. Has that one back in their own end. They'll regroup for another rush. That one off that side and up. Shot gets blocked. That's a nice use of the stick to break that up. He'll control that puck in the offensive zone. Scores! And that's a power play goal.
And we've seen this guy do it in the past. Just blast BBs. And that time, his launch was perfect.
The Weston All-Stars offense has cut this deficit to 1 here in the first.
Could have gone either way. They were about to get buried. Now they've made it a tilt.
Power play by number 97,
Back up onto the point on that pass from down low. That'll be gloved.
by number 15, Ryan Getzlaff. Time of the goal, 18 minutes, 33 seconds.
Got to get rid of that puck in that end. Good pass to get out of the zone all the way to center ice. Save made. Marty Brodeur's got that one underneath. We'll get a face-off. Up the wing to Kovalchuk. Offensive chance, 3-on-1. Save made, and there's a guy who can put the puck in the net, denied. Gotta hurry, clock ticking down. One last chance to Iginla. Save made. There's a great scoring opportunity. He got where he wanted to be. Better save. Lidstrom. Kicks that one out with the pad. Great scoring chances.
Oh, you talk about scrambling. He was at his amazing best. The reflexes of a jungle cat, and he stopped them both.
Tremendous period of play comes to a conclusion. Brodeur's saves tonight, they have been scoring chances.
Big part of the fact that his guys are ahead.
Good to have you on board, everybody. Our second period of play now underway. Carries that puck to the offensive. Score! Right when they needed it. We've got a tie game. Bill, it's all about traffic.
It's about traffic, and it was a one-man screen. Look, if you're not going to block it, get out of the way so the goalie can see it.
Crosby's stick is picking that one up. Shows he knew where that pass was going. He'd already read it. Pochek at center ice will break it up. Puck rolling away. Lidstrom. And he clears. To Crosby. Through center to LeCavalier. Good coverage. He's got to move this puck. Nice pass out all the way to the point. Pressure offensively. Able to knock that one away. Didn't have to do much on that. Not much of a chance. Good pass to get it up ice along the side. Glove save and a beauty. Splits the ice with that one. Well, he got a ton of that, but he ends up off the net by a large margin. Takes that pass from down low. He's got it along the line. He'll handle that one in his own offensive end. Nice effort to hold that puck in. Caberlet. Good save. Second effort. And he's got that one covered. Face-off coming. Under 3 minutes gone in the second. Nash's second period goal, the only one scored in this period, has tied this game up. Into the zone. Look at this. 3-on-1. Save made. What a beautiful chance and a better save.
Boy, I'll tell you what, this goaltender may want to put this save on his highlight reel. A sniper with a one-timer from that position? Come on, that ain't right.
To Paul Stastny. Through center ice to Kopitar. Save made off the pads. To Gomez. And he makes the save. Not much on that chance. Still has it in the offensive end. Good poke check to knock that away and break up the offensive attack. Delayed penalty coming up. Markov. 2-on-2 the other way. The Eastern All-Stars create another scoring opportunity, and again we're seeing it coming outside the slot area.
They're getting him on the outside because a puck can move faster than a defensive player, and the offensive passing, something to behold right now. Proper positioning prevents holding penalties. That's how he could have gotten around it. I think the ref had no choice on this one. He's going to spend a couple in the sin bin.
The Western All-Stars penalty killers will take to the ice and try and keep this one at a tie game. Gonchar. Wide man open. Chance scores! And they get it right back. And from that shot, you get a term called cannonade.
He just hammered it.
Score! And another one in the goal column. He's got a chance for a trick. Stahl's help, that's going to build the lead.
Hey, he is just teeing him up. You know what he's providing? Cake for the goal scorers.
Good goal coming still early enough in a game so that you've increased that lead substantially. The question is it a put-away goal early in a game?
No, not yet. I mean, there's so much time left, anything can happen here.
Gets that one on the tape in his own offensive zone. Good poke check to free that puck up. Gets that one up near the point. Picks that one up in the offensive zone. Here's the offensive chance now as they move it in. Loose puck in the zone. He's got it. We've got a delayed call coming up. Yeah, we've got a break here as we'll get a call. Lidstrom's penalty minutes. It'll be 2, and it'll be for holding.
Well, to me, this is a lazy play. If you take the extra stride, you don't have to pick up the holding penalty like this guy did.
The Western All-Stars penalty killing unit back out, and they sure hope it's going to be better than the first time around. He had scored on that time, and they did not look good. to Markov. Great scoring position and a save made. Under 6 minutes gone in the second. Heatley's goal increases his lead to 2. Good puck pickup at the point. With that whistle, a face-off, he covered it up. Power play underway. Shot, scores! And yet another power play goal.
Oh, this is a definition of a crying shame for the goaltender. He got a big piece of it, just not enough.
Well, with that goal, the increase now has become something pretty formidable for the rest of this game.
Boy, there are safe leads, and then there's this one. These guys are comfy.
Chris Pronger to Heinrich Sedin. Picks that puck up in his offensive zone. There's a scoring chance off a one-timer. What a move. He gets the whistle and the draw. Goaltender's got that one underneath him somewhere. To Markov. Markov to Crosby. 2-on-2 the other way. Cleanly handles the puck in his offensive end. Good use of the legs on that one as he knocks it away. Got that one covered. Face-off coming. One back to Timonen. He scores! And now there are 4 unanswered goals.
Oh, what an awesome deflection. Just got a chunk of it, and it was enough.
With that last goal, despite the time remaining on the clock, it becomes a game that's theirs to lose.
Yeah, sometimes you get a little lazy defensively when you've got a nice lead, but with a lead that's this big, I'm not worried about them.
Sent in, feathered along the far side boards. Lidstrom to Nash. Oh, great reflexes on that. Makes the save to Heatley. Offensive rush, 3-on-2. Whistle, face-off, had it covered. Under 8 minutes gone in the second. Kovalchuk's goal, a big one. That's going to give some breathing space. Nabokov's got that one covered. Face-off coming. Draws one back on the backhand. Save! Niedermeyer. Good pass into the center ice area. Save made! 2-on-2 in the rush. Heats on. Dangerous territory. Carries that on the wing and into the neutral zone. Big time save. He got that puck right where he wanted it, except couldn't get it by him. One back to Phaneuf. Great movement right there with the goaltender and off that one-timer. Up the wing side to Kovalchuk. Leaves that behind his own net to Lidstrom. Eric Stahl. Save made made. Big-time opportunity. Sniper denied. Swung back to the point. Right back to Eric Stahl. Stopping a one-timer. Great effort. The Eastern All-Stars from the opening faceoff thought there was going to be some room outside the slot. It wasn't there. They stayed with it, and now the chances are coming.
Boy, a lot of teams would have gone to the dump and chase because their passing plays just haven't been working. That is until now. Now they're starting to click.
Heatley. No zip on that chance. To Kovalchuk. To Markov. Takes that pass back. Save made. Oh, that guy can shoot. What a save on a sniper. Up the wing to Arnott. Save made to Campbell. Good save made on that. Campbell. To Ovechkin. To Gonchar. That one covered some ground all the way up to the neutral zone. Big time. And he scores! And that's going to be number 2 this evening. Nabokov's an agile goaltender, and you saw it right there.
At his acrobatic best. I mean, he just about made the save on this shot.
Team it up. 2-on-2 the other way. Under pressure back in that defensive zone. Up the wing side to Heinrich Sedin. To Marian Hossa. Good save right there. To Caberlet. To Hossa. One-time chance. Goalie save. What a move. Nabokov's got that one, and he'll hang on. Chara to Markov.
Go, boys. Get back to the point.
Scoring chance down low. Good effort right there to break up the attack. Scoring opportunity. Has it on the stick. Draw coming. Nice play on an opportunity there. We got a face-off.
Well, this is a smart play by the goalie. He could see that the pace around him was ramping up. Nice decision to freeze it.
Under 6 minutes left, second period of action. The Eastern All-Stars are piling up the shots here in the last few minutes. They've got the lead, and this thing may be over.
It's almost like they can taste the W.
Nash's effort is another turnover. How many times? And this with his team trailing. Big opportunity, but that one wide of the net.
Nope, no credit for a shot on goal on that rip.
And he missed that shot badly. Had an opportunity in a good location on the ice. That's going to go as a wasted chance. That pass across the ice, rink side. 2-on-2 the other way. Opportunity wasted right there, not even remotely close.
Yo, the net is over here.
Go. Point.
The nip. Nice long touch on that, up the middle of the ice, and he's moving. Stops the puck, not much problem with it. Takes that one up the wing. To the point. Kick save and a good scoring opportunity. To Datsyuk. Spezza's interception, that's a good one. That is great anticipation. The Eastern All-Stars firepower in this game right now is the same as it was at the very beginning. Passes, one-timers, chances.
Boy, one of the things that's hard to defend against on the rush is good passing. They're executing perfectly with the passes. Why? Because they've got support. Watch, they're not long passes. They're good, short support passes.
That one's not going through on the pad side. Nabokov's got that one covered, and he's going to keep it that way. Up the wing to Zetterberg. Nice pass. That one stayed on the ice up to the point. Big time save made on the ice. Be careful. He's got to move that. That'll keep this offense going. He's got it. Move back up to the point. Takes that pass along the blue line. D-to-D offense. Big time pressure. Had to clear it to free it up. Zetterberg. To Jovanovski. Takes the return pass to Zetterberg. Has that puck under control. Brings that into the offensive end. Breaks up the offensive charge with that poke check. Getzlaf's efforts right there have left the defender wondering where he went. Nice deke. Getzlaf. That pass right straight ahead. Good play to hold that in the zone. To Jovanovski. To Zetterberg. Good play to get that puck back. Interception in the defensive zone. Return pass back to Gomez. Takes that pass up on the line from down low. Not going to make it to the net. That one bounces off somebody. Up the middle through center to Thornton. Gonchar. To Richards. Gotta love that kind of D. That'll deny any offense. And the second period ends. The Eastern All-Stars lead after 2 periods, justified because they've had the puck.
Yeah, time of possession, scoreboard. I mean, this has been a one-sided game.
Third period of action underway. Markov. Good lead pass. Scoring chance. Well, you don't want to make a mistake right there. When you talk about power shots, you just saw one.
But the idea is to hit the net. Once you've got that puck traveling at a high speed, you got to hit the twine.
Nice save with a blocker. That's getting pretty close to goal territory. Up the wing side to Gaborik. Puck controlled here at the point. The Western All-Stars. Chances coming off the rush earlier in the game outside the slot area. Not anymore.
No, the pretty goals are not there. This team has adjusted defensively. There's not much going on for the attackers.
to Gonchar. Teammates looking for him. He's got the hands tonight. 2 assists so far in the game. Jovanovski. Great positioning right there. Save because he had nowhere to go with the puck. To Jovanovski. Straight back to Gutzlaw. Into that offensive zone. Let's see if he can find some help. To Jovanovski. Give him a save. Would have gone in if he hadn't gotten it. But if he hadn't gotten it, he would have been in trouble. At the point. To Zetterberg. It's about finishing, and nobody knows that better than he does because he has just missed again. Well, fired that one way over the net.
But I know he's got to shoot high. He's playing against a butterfly goalie. He just lost it high.
That's a one-time opportunity. Goaltender got it. To Iginla. Iginla's given that puck up again. That has been a problem all night long. One of the reasons they're behind. That dump will set up an offensive chance on the other side. Beneath to Lidstrom. On the charge, 3-on-2. He shoots, he scores! And they get the run stopped as they put another one up on the board.
Well, folks, this is all about the one that got away. He got a piece of it. Not enough.
Good goal to start the third period, but that scoreboard tells the story. That's still a big spread.
They're going to need another quick one. Now,
to LeCavalier. Through center to Chara.
Number 19, Jason Arnott, and by number 5,
got to get rid of that puck in that end.
Time of the goal, 54 seconds.
Had it down low. Now they take it back up to the line. Nice pad save. That's a good chance. D to D. You don't get that many opportunities generally in a game. He's getting them. You got to start finishing. Marty Brodeur is very happy tonight to look up at that scoreboard and see that the offense has had a juggernaut evening.
yeah, the coach is saying, hey, you offensive guys played well. Defenseman okay. Goalie, not so much.
Face off one back to the point. Keep that thing in the offensive zone. He did. Great effort by the goaltender. Big save. Good effort there. He's got that one covered. Face-off coming.
Well, this game is about split-second decisions, and the goaltender, I think, made a smart one. Get the pressure off by freezing it and getting the face-off.
Nice save with the pad. And yet another turn away. Boy, he's making a couple of them in a row right there. One back to Lidstrom. To Lidstrom. Great opportunity right there, but he missed badly, and he had a good location for that shot. To Richards. Bounces away. Puck loose, picks it up. Puck under control at the point. Through center ice they come. That one on the tape as he heads up ice. The Eastern All-Stars offense tonight, pressing.
Pressing and taking bad shots. I mean, I would look to pass before taking a shot like that.
And he hangs on. We'll get a face-off here. To Timonen, to Stahl. Up the wing he comes, good pass. Not going to pass it here, he'll lug this one in. Save, that one straight on. Zubov. To Timonen. Pass from down low, he's got it on the point. Save made, picks it up in the offensive end. Plays that puck in front of his own net. Into the middle to Thornton. Pick with a glove and a scoring chance. Receives that puck back on the point from down low. Caberlet to Timonen. Gabourik's focus evident there. He knew where that thing was going and jumped right in to intercept. Up the wing to Heatley. Loose puck, and he's got it. Oh, what a shot! Scores! Send in the Hats. That's his third of the night. Heatley's opportunities tonight have been markers.
There's no stopping this guy. I mean, he's really on fire.
The Eastern All-Stars snipers, they are present and scoring.
Full throttle. I mean, they have just taken this game away.
Center ice area pass moving it up towards the zone. There's going to be a delayed penalty. Team's going to get the extra one out as the goalie heads to the bench. And with that whistle makes his way over, we'll get the call here. The Weston All-Stars penalty whistle, 2 minutes for holding.
Boy, in today's NHL, you got to be some kind of sneaky to get away with a holding penalty. That was obvious. It wasn't sneaky at all.
The Weston All-Stars short-handed unit makes its way out there. It's been a long night for them so far. They have given up a couple of goals in the 2 chances against them. Puck at the point. He's got it on his stick. He didn't even have to move. That shot hit him. Puck rolls away. Offensive opportunity is gone. Good play. Goaltender gets it covered. We'll get a draw.
Well, this is just a matter of the goaltender wanting to slow things down a little bit.
Nearing the 10-minute mark here in the third. Eastern All-Stars got a fairly comfortable lead in this game. Even though the shots are equal, they've been able to find the back of the net more often. Caberlet. Easy stick save. Picks that one up, wants to clear it out of there. Makes the move in the offensive zone. He's got it to Lidstrom. That's a big turnover right there. You cannot make that extra move unless you come away with the puck, and he didn't. And with that whistle, an offside faceoff coming up. Return back to Heinrich Sedin. Good glove save. Getzlaf. In the zone. Picks it up. Time running out on the power play. To Ovechkin. 2 assists so far in this game. He's not a one-dimensional player tonight. To Getzlaf. 2-on-2 in the rush. And that baby hasn't got a lot on it. To Le Cavalier. The Weston All-Stars penalty is over. Returning to the ice now, that'll be even strength. That one went wide.
Well, no surprise, Alexander Ovechkin shooting. He led the league in the shot department in 05-06, and he has flat out got a laser.
Good pass up the wing to move him forward. With the puck on the stick, into the offensive zone he comes. To Timonen. Into the offensive zone. 3-on-2. And he didn't bury it. Good pass. That's going to send him. Came out of the defensive end. There's a pass up ice. That'll go to the point. Just past the post. That was a tremendous shot. He got all of it.
And Rick Nash can really launch lasers, so we shouldn't be surprised at that big shot that he just showed us.
Good sheet of ice right there, all the way up to the point. Easy stick save. Had a long way to go with that. Puts it on the tape from the defensive zone. Caberlet to Timonen. Brought in on the offside. Under 7 minutes remaining. We're in the third. The Weston All-Stars had the chances in this game, about equal in shots, but they continue to be down, and this is going to be tough to overcome. Draws one back on the backhand. Ovechkin. Great positioning with the goaltender. One-timer denied to Zubov. Got to be careful there in front of his own net. Picks the puck up cleanly. 2-on-2 the other way. Save made, and there's a guy who can put the puck in the net. Denied. To Zetterberg. He's got that puck at the point. Man, he got everything he wanted behind that shot. Trouble is, he wasn't even close to the net. The Eastern All-Stars offense isn't getting much of a chance right now. It's going the other way.
Gary, they are out of sync. I got one suggestion. Simplify the game.
Good coverage. He's got to move this puck to Kovalchuk. Kovalchuk stick on the puck and move that one out of the zone just in time. That'll alleviate the pressure. To Heatley. That one bounces off a body and won't make it to the goal. Up the wing side to Zetterberg. Finish, finish, finish. And we're not talking about the country. That's a scorer, and that didn't get done. To Eric Stahl. He's created chances tonight. 2 assists so far in the game. Save made on a one-timer chance from a scorer.
Oh, this is just called getting robbed. The goaltender facing a one-time shot from a sniper in an excellent scoring position. He just earned his paycheck for the week with that.
Scores! All-Stars created that opportunity, Bill.
Well, they did it with a turnover, and here's the problem with something like this in your end. All of the guys on your team have jumped on offense. They can't recover in time when you turn the puck over.
The Western All-Stars offense finds a way to put one up on the board, but not many.
Yeah, it's like putting icing on a cake that went rotten 2 weeks ago.
The Ducks turned that one over again. How many times is this going to happen and they're losing? To Iginla. Offensive opportunity, 3-on-2. Kicked away with a blocker. Good scoring opportunity right there. Needed to get that puck out of there, and he did. He's cleared it the length of the ice. The Western All-Stars will touch that one up. That'll be an icing call. Danny Heatley is going to get a lot of accolades for the performance that we've seen in this game tonight. The former all-rookie team member back in 2002. Outstanding performance.
Well, he was drafted number 2 overall in 2000 by the Thrashers, and they knew exactly what they were doing. This guy eats hockey, drinks it, sleeps it. I mean, he's a machine when he's out there.
Looking back to the point. Delayed penalty coming up. He heads over to the scorer's table and will make the call on this penalty. The Western All-Stars being assessed a minor. The whistle, 2 minutes high sticking.
Oh, part of this is discipline. You got to control how high your stick is, and he did not.
The Eastern All-Stars going back on the power play. This is going to be their 4th of the game. So far, 2 for 3 in their night's effort. Up the wing to Spezza. Looking around, decides to lug it into the zone. Had an idea of what he wanted to do, just didn't complete it.
That's an opportunity wasted when you shoot wide.
That'll take some of the heat off as he moves it out. Gonchar. Brodeur is going to cover that one up. Pass along that wing. Has that puck under control in his offensive zone. That one's going to hit somebody on the way through and not going to make it to the net. Save made. There's a great scoring opportunity. He got where he wanted to be. Better save. Back up onto the point on that pass from down low. That bounces off him. That's a blocked shot, even though he didn't intend to do it. And they caught him offside. We'll get a whistle here. Up the wing side to Zetterberg. Caberlet frees that puck up in the neutral zone. Time running out on the power play. He's got it in the zone. To Heatley. Boy, he's the guy they look to right now. He's already picked up the hat trick, and they've got a big lead. Nice pass out all the way to the point. Got the stick in, knocks it away, and gets that puck out of the zone. That'll be cleared the length of the ice. The Weston All-Stars penalty has concluded, and we're back to full force.
1 minute left.
That had a chance to go home. Good pad effort. To Phaneuf. Takes that pass up the middle of the ice on his way in. Score! And that's 2 unanswered goals now.
And you can tell from the replay that he let the laser show begin.
Western All-Stars goal.
Gomez.
Number 40, Henrik.
Takes that pass from down low. He's got it along the line. Not exactly where he wanted that shot to go. That was over the top of the net.
No, he was trying to beat him over the shoulder, but he just got under the shot too much.
Hangs on to that one in the offensive zone. Gets that one up near the point. He'll control that puck in the offensive zone. To Markov. To Hossa. Hossa's got a team on top. He'd like to have the one that puts it away. Not yet.
Yeah, this could be the icing on the cake, but so far, all he's got is shots, no goals.
That one gets blocked. Not sure who it hit. And he'll move that one out of the zone. Niedermeyer to Jovanovski. Pass intercepted. The Eastern All-Stars players celebrate a victory in a third period in which all they had to do was maintain the status quo.
And I'm more impressed with how they played defensively in the third period than I am how they scored early in the game. It's hard to hold a lead sometimes when it's a big lead. You get a little sloppy. These guys didn't.
All right, let's take a look at our 3-star selections for tonight's game.
All-Stars, number 9,